Hey guys, Brian, Atlanta Hot Tub Center, Tub Talk 101. And today I want to talk about, can you get a great hot tub for $5,000? You know, I hear this all the time. There's a huge demand at the $5,000 marker for hot tubs. And really it's how you define great and what it is really that you're looking for. You guys know from this channel, if you watch the videos on self-supporting and non-self-supporting shells, you know, this kind of will tell you right away what you're going to end up getting, because your non-self-supporting shell hot tubs, you know, most of the stuff you see on the internet, Home Depot, Lowe's, Wayfair, Costco, Sam's Club, you know, all those guys for the most part are all selling your non-self-supporting shell hot tubs. And basically what that means is the shell can't support its own weight with water in it, that it's supported by chunks of insulation, 2x4s and things like that. Those expand and contract, you know, normally 5 or 6 years, you've got leaks and problems, and you just throw it away and buy another one, right? Then you have kind of the self-supporting shell side of things, right? That means the shell can support its own weight with water in it. You don't need those chunks of insulation or those 2x4 framing. The shell can support its own weight with water in it. We call that hand-rolled fiberglass self-supporting shell. It's important to understand that when you get to hand-rolled fiberglass self-supporting shell, that now the manufacturer, okay, isn't going to go cheap on other things, right? Because they went to all the trouble. You know, making a hand-rolled fiberglass self-supporting shell takes 10 times longer than a non-self-supporting shell hot tub. So just to give you an idea. And the longevity is designed for a lifetime. But again, when they went to all that trouble, so now you're going to get, you know, great jetting, great electronics, great filtration, great insulation, all these different things. And of course, the hot tub is built to then last a lot longer. So here's the trick. Can you get a great hot tub for $5,000? Again, how do you define great? You know, I define great in the hot tub industry, something that's going to have endurance, longevity, it's going to be extremely well built, great water clarity, things like that, where somebody else may say, look, I don't really care if I got to add a bunch of extra chemicals to it. You know, I don't care that it only lasts 4 or 5 years. You know, I'll just throw it away and buy another one. But you know, this is kind of a challenge I've always kind of set, right? I've always been looking, when these reps come into our showroom, I've always been looking for a hot tub, a self-supporting shell hot tub for $5,000. I mean, I'm searching far and wide for it, because ultimately, if I could get my hands on a manufacturer that could build me a hand-rolled fiberglass self-supporting shell hot tub for $5,000, man, I mean, doors would open, right? Because everybody would buy it. Seriously, everybody would buy it. It's kind of like I'm almost challenging the manufacturers out there to build me something like that, because I'm telling you, there's a big, big need for that. You know, really guys, if you're looking for that next level hot tub, you're looking for great hydrotherapy, you're looking for great water quality, you're looking for the longevity, the endurance, you know, just the technology, the insulation, just all of that, and you're looking for a hot tub, you're going to have to be at least $8,000 or $9,000, and quite frankly, it goes up from there, you know? So again, guys, if you're out shopping, right, it's very, very, very important that you spend some time and look at whether you want a self-supporting shell or a non-self-supporting shell. Those are the two, right? Self-supporting or non-self-supporting. And you'll find that, again, once you hit self-supporting, it is just going to be that much more expensive. So really, you know, can you find a great hot tub for $5,000? You know, I would say no, you really can't. Can you find a reasonable hot tub for $5,000? Yes, if you're okay with anything that's on the internet, doesn't really matter to you. Again, like what we talked about, then you know the door's open, and you can really, quite frankly, buy whatever it is that you want. This is Brian at Atlanta Hot Tub Center and the $5,000 question. Thank you.